EPW's high stakes right here in Mainlands. The match that was supposed to be the main event turned out to be our opener. This man here stepped up against the forefathers, David Storm, Jag, Jimmy Payne, and their hired gun, Brad West, took on 4 of EPW's young and talented wrestlers.
Control, big clothesline, driver. Payne just been hits it. Oh, so quick, fathers. The top turnbuckle. Oh, by Jag.
Unfortunately, just falling short. CJL, injured leg and all, insisted on fighting. And unfortunately, that did cost them the match as he tapped out to Jimmy Payne. Also, we had 2 more spots to decide for the EPW Invitational Tournament. The first spot, well, that was up for grabs between James Street and Brad West. However, Brad West decided that he'd already been the Invitational Champion. He didn't want to go for it again.
I only wrestle when I want to wrestle, not when Jack Burbank and the board of EPW commissioners decide I should wrestle. So basically, all of you fans, and especially you, Burbank, can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
They were going to declare James Street the winner, but Devlin Reeves, he had a problem with that.
You see, you've just been handed a spot in the Invitational Tournament. A tournament that I nearly died trying to qualify for. A tournament that this year will crown Devlin Reeves as its champion.
So Devlin Reeves said he didn't have to beat him. James Street just had to last 10 minutes with Devlin Reeves, and if he could do that, he would qualify to the Invitational Tournament.
Not many things last 10. He only needs to last 10 minutes. Double one away with a victory. He needs to do it soon. No! Pile driver. 10 seconds left on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't you tap!
He didn't pin Devlin Reeves, he didn't make him submit, but he did last 10 minutes, so he will go on to Boiling Point and fight for his chance to win the EPW Invitational Tournament. And then the last place was up for grabs. It was the American Nightmare, Brock Freeman, and of course Jamie Dura coming up a hot victory against Devlin Reeves in the first blood match. Those 2 men went at it to get the last spot in the Invitational Tournament. Jamie Dura almost had it won, but then, well, he made a few mistakes. The American Nightmare was able to capitalize, and he will go on to fill the 4th place in the Invitational Tournament.
Oh my God!
Then we saw a match that was for respect. FN Carnage taking on The Don. Johnny Wimbledon was barred from ringside. FN Carnage looked to have the match locked up, and then out of nowhere, the newcomer, Marcus Hitsopoulos, came out. He held FN Carnage outside the ring. He threw the Don back in. The Don just won by a count out, and FN Carnage was forced to drop to one knee and shake his hand. FN Carnage, of course, a man of his word, did do that. But what happened after he shook his hand, well, that's another story.
Oh, yeah! Oh! Huge clothesline! Marcus Pitt, Spybuster!
Then Marcus Pitsopoulos back in action for his debut matchup here in EPW. He had a mystery opponent, an opponent he didn't even know who it was. And from the back came the fallen angel Azazel, and he taught him a lesson. And Marcus Pitsopoulos joined the European Union, but man, did he cop an ass whooping for his trouble.
Fallen angel! Hooks the leg, 2, 3!
Then we saw in action 2 of EPW's young guns, Shane Hayes and AZ Vergara, in an unbelievable matchup. Shane Hayes said that he'd been taking things a little too seriously. He wanted to have some fun, and when he had fun, he let everything unleash and won with a huge frog splash in a dominating match over AZ Vergara. Then it was time for the main event. We had Jag, David Storm, and Jimmy Payne, the tag team champions, and the EPW champion. All 3 titles were on the line. FN Carnage announced he was interested. Richter stepped up to the plate, and the fallen angel Azazel also came out to take on the challenge.
FN Carnage! Jimmy Payne, German suplex! Oh, can this be? Oh, chokeslam! Chokeslam! The clothesline and the reverse elbow from Jag. Oh, both men down. form off the ropes. Go! 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 1, 2, 3!
So for now, the forefathers remain on top of EPW. Of course, the next event is Boiling Point. It's going to be taking place September 16th. It's the last stop on the road to reawakening, our 5-year anniversary. And in action at Boiling Point, we're going to be seeing the 4 Invitational Tournament finalists. That means the American Nightmare Brock Freeman, Damian Slater, Devlin Reeves, and James Street. Only 2 of those men will go on to reawakening to fight it out for the Invitational Championship. It's going to be a huge event. I hope to see you there.